It is snowing. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try going this away. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Darn. Oh, that flips it. Okay, that flips it. I thought I unlocked the orientation. I did it on my phone. It must be something I got to do in YouTube. I will figure it out so I can get you the whole screen, not just part of the screen. This morning, I'm working on complicated hearts here in the studio. And we are live. It's Sunday. What day is this? January 19th. January 19th. And I have a lot of edges for my hearts that I have just gotten out. Good morning, Jennifer. It's all good. It'll be back. Just think of it as a little vacay. These are the dots that we made. Let's start here because I had washed and dried these. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning in Denmark. Good morning, Grace. I have washed these dots. We're going to start using them this morning. I have to say thank you to everybody ordering the complicated hearts and the complicated heart kits. They have been mega popular. It's appreciated. I'm gonna set this over there. Oh, I like it when it sticks. Okay. I'm gonna spread these out a little bit. These came out so pretty. I'm gonna get them spread out and I'm gonna zoom in and take a look at them. These are all the little dots that we made the other day. Look at them. I'll go nice and still and steady. Look at that green. Oh, that green. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's crazy too. Good morning. We picked them up at the station at 6:30 today. And it just started to snow here. We are supposed to get anywhere from flurries to 10 inches to 12 inches to 2 feet. Who knows? Can you see the snow? Can you see it? There it is. It's snowing. So I just cut a whole bunch of complicated heart edges here. This stuff. I'll pop these down here so I can have easy access to them. And I'm holding you in my hand just now just because my phone stand is up here and it's not right. It's just going to be right in my face. Well, the snow's going to be beautiful, but I'm scared because we got to drive 60 miles to the train station and then 60 miles back up into the mountains. So we're going to be out driving in this winter storm. We don't want to, but we have to. I had thought the girls were staying with friends in Philadelphia, but they weren't. They were getting a room there, and it's not in their budget to get a room for 2 nights. So we need to get them down. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't like to panic about things that might not happen. So we're going to see. I'm going to lay out complicated hearts right now, the edges for them. I'm going to start way over here. Actually, let me see if I can set my phone down. It's -8 in northern Iowa. Oh, yes, we'll be safe. I know where I'm going to set you. I'm going to set you right here. I think I'm going to... Oh, that works. That works. Hello. Hello. Sorry, I didn't brush my hair, but I do have clothes on. So that's good. I'm going to start setting these hearts down. You can't really see them, can you? Let me see on this side if you can. Dang it. Well, let me just hold you. Just spin you right round, baby, right round. I have a... When Morton comes back in here, I'm going to ask him to grab my phone holder. Because this is awkward. I'm going to lay down edges here. Edges of the glass, the hearts. some of them are super thick, way too thick. They will spread out. I gotta give them a little room. And I'm looking for kind of like a matching heart side. Oh, that's a good one. That's a great one. Look at that one. That's great. Let's find another, shall we? I don't know. You gotta lay them up and see if they actually work. I like this one. Yep, that works, but I gotta keep them separated like that. Gotta keep them separated, and I don't want to bump this. That little guy might work there. Yes, 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 yes. Good morning, this and that. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Yay, I hear Morton coming. Wee. Wee. Where is he? I hear him. I see it. I called out to you that it was snowing. Honey, would you grab my phone stand, please, from the where we cut the glass out behind there by where we pull the glass? I have two of them there, I think. Bring both, because one doesn't hold my yeah, the little flexi guy. That little flexi guy. The tall guy does not hold my phone anymore. Hold your phone. Say good morning, honey.
Morning.
It's YouTube live and it's snowing.
Well, did you see the thing about how you download your drop?
No, I did not.
It's the bit where it says TikTok shop.
Yeah.
It says learn more. You click that and it takes you to a bit that says some message about they're going to be working on it, but you can log in to download your data.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait. I got
a login page.
I have 7,000 videos. Do you know how long that would take? Babe, wait. I thought you were bringing drinky and water. I mean, and what? Okay. Morton's going out to the grocery store because you do that when it snows. Now I have the phone stand. Honey, everybody's saying good morning. He's back out. Oh, this is good. The only thing, Sprinkle has a good voice. He is feeling better, this and that. He's feeling so much better this morning. Thank you for asking. Morton had a migraine last night. Went to bed with a migraine. I want to get this, hold on. I want to get this up. I want to set this where we can see. We can see better. Oh, this is going to work. That guy, oh. And this guy. And this. I need to be able to see the screen to read what you're saying. I don't know, because the writing on here is super teeny tiny. It's so teeny tiny. I can't see from that angle. Oh, we'll figure it out. I'll hold you in the phone stand. I'm going to build these one-handed. You know that whole thing of I'm going to do it with one hand tied behind my back? This is kind of that. Let's look for a little... That might work. Yep. That will work. Okay, so this is the complicated hearts. And I have a bunch that are these really cool things too. But I'm going to do row 1 and then come on over. Good morning, good morning. How are you? It's snowing in Pennsylvania. Can you see the snow? It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, and I had the best ideas this morning. You cannot swipe the comments so you can see. What's that mean? So I'll keep everything up here so you'll be able to see the comment. I'm not sure, this and that. Is that? So I won't show you like this. I won't show you this like this. I'll show you this like this, right? Is that right? I think. Okay, let me turn this around. That's a horrible noise. Mm. Um, okay, let me set this down here. I'm worried about being able to see what you're asking because it's super little. I used to be able to move comments so you can see without them. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, this isn't that way. I think the comments have to stay. I think I'll have to look on it on Martin's phone. Thanks, honey,
Well,
for bringing me this.
no, says what you need to look at my phone.
Oh, to see, like, it's just awkward.
What is?
You can't see the comments. They can't swipe. Complicated hearts. They are super unique. Everyone is unique. Just like us. Thanks, honey. Oh.
Oh.
I should have used both hands. Here you go. Tap and hold the middle of the screen and you can turn live chat off. Alex, thank you. That's so cool. Thanks, Alex. We're all going to be learning together.
Is that for people that's watching?
Yes. Honey, you really need to put a move on.
Yeah, they're just opening now.
It's the snow makes everybody go out and buy stuff.
Yeah.
Just remember fruit, veg, kiwi, eggs if they're there, milk if they're there. Yeah. I love you. Are you heading out now?
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. I just hope my head doesn't fall up.
I'm going to stop the live and go with you. Hey, guys, I'm going to go with Morton just so his head doesn't play up.
I'll be all right.
Honey.
Worst case scenario, I'll call you and Jimmy comes and gets me.
Morton, don't be a martyr. Oh, my goodness.
You need to get that finished, and then when I come back, we need to do the pre-authorization on the computer.
Okay. All right, we need to do that. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm going to see if this will work this way. I want to be able to read the screen. You don't need to see me, but I need to be able to see your comments. Morton, I hope I don't get a migraine when I go. I'll go with you. No, I'm gonna go by myself. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. And I gotta get these done. I wish I could just chitty chat, but I gotta get these loaded in the kiln. Okay, I'm gonna go up into this thingy. Well, I just might not be able to read all the comments because the letters on here are super duper small. I'm gonna go live on my iPad the next time on YouTube and see if that's better, bigger, all that good stuff. I think it will be. Because these are so tiny. I think that gave Morton a headache last night too when we switched to YouTube. He was reading the comments, and on TikTok you can make them big. On YouTube you can't. That might work. Oh my goodness. Changes. Faces strange. Changes. There we go. All right. I'm gonna just do this row. These are gonna look like now not hearts to you. Now they're gonna look like bottoms to you. Or tops. Oh, it's impossible to read the comments. Dang it. Dang. It's impossible to read the comments for me. I gotta have you in this position. I'm sorry. Sorry, actually, maybe that'll work. So happy Sunday. How are you doing? I'm going to be doing this. I got to do this super quick. I only got 2 hours to do these. And then it's stained glass Sunday time. And I'm going to flip this one because this one is thick. I don't want it to fall off the edge of my shelf. That's way better. That's so cool. So cool. I'm going to put the glue down. The glue holds them in place. And I'm going to put some solid chunks of color in here. Find some things that are lovely. And I had a little bitty heart that is now missing. The comment print is so small here. Yes. So small. I'm going to pop some of these little dots in that we made. And everybody who's ordering the complicated hearts and the kits, if you put a color in there that you're looking for, I will try to make that happen for you, but it doesn't always work that way. I will try to make it happen though. Let's put in some little dots now. Let's put in a little blue dot there. Oh, little orange dot. Let's put a little orange dot in. That's pretty. That's pretty. The complicated hearts are lovely. I'm so glad you're here. You just popped on. Oh, on your TV. I'm sorry. That's gonna be scary. That's gonna be scary. You're gonna be able to see this complicated heart better. If I tilt my phone down anymore, I cannot see any of the comments then. Putting glue in there to hold it. The glue burns off in the kiln. And I'm gonna put a little star Mirini. Let's put this one right here. Little star Mirini. And let's put a little piece of this. This is a little white opal looking color that's gorgeous. Gonna put a piece of that on. And I'm gonna put a piece in of this little, it's a darker purple. Let's put that there. And I should be using my tweezers. Tweezers are way better for this. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope nobody is stressing. Don't stress. Don't stress. I'm gonna pick some glass out of here now. This is all of our little wiggly lines. I love these wiggly lines, and the Mirini, I think really, really add to the hearts. I think it's amazing. A little chunk of that color glass. That color glass is beautiful in the hearts. Cool little piece of green Mirini. Stress-free Sunday, yes. Doing glass and then stained glass. Doesn't get much better. Sandy, hello. I'm gonna put this in here. This is this little, it's a little piece of vitrograph that's super cool. I'm gonna turn it that way. It almost has like a little fossil pattern in it. Let's see if that stays. And a little hunk here. Here a hunk, there a hunk, everywhere a hunk. A little hunk and a chunk. Oh, let's put this guy in. That was a very cool pull of Mirini. Where can we fit you? Oh, let's fit you there. We'll fit you there. Okay, one more little tendril, I think. A tendril of glass that away. And a little pop of yellow right there. That one's perfect. That's perfect. Apparently, oh, going back, yeah. You're gonna have to get more complicated hearts. Oh, thank you. They're still on the website. They're still on the website. I'm going to put a little bit glue here to hold it in place. Then we'll move up to the next one. And the next one I'm going to push the same way. I'm going to take this big hunk, put to this side, because the big hunk will spread out. And I know this. I know my complicated hearts. I love these. I love making these. They're so fun to make. And I don't really have a formula of how I make them. I just kind of go by the feel. I'm going to go with a little bit of this clear. And I'm going to go a little bit of this opaly looking color. Oh, a little bit of that. That little square. Oh, he's cute. That is one cute little square. He'll come up into a little bit of a circle, but not a lot of circle. Little piece of yellow there. Now let's go with a little hunk of, that's almost like a glow-in-the-dark color. It's super cool. Oh my gosh, look at that little candy cane. It has a hole in it. It's a little hollow. Can you move comments on here? Donna, if you tap and hold the center, you can put that you don't see the comments. You can do that. And I'm going to try to read the comments out for you. So that might work. Yeah, turn the chat off. I know right now, let me turn this way and see if, oh, okay. Sorry, you can see this a whole lot better now. Sorry. I wanted to say where I could read your comments. And I'm a ding-dong. I am a ding-dong sometimes. I kind of want to put this little green in the center of that little red. Oh, please fit. No, it doesn't quite fit. Dang it. Where's a little tiny bitty? I think that would be cool. Here's a little candy cane looking red that can go there. This little swirly green can go here. That's cool. There's a little skinny mini piece. Oh, here's a cool piece of that yellow with the little dot in the middle. I'll put that there in the center. A little tiny dot of green in the center of that red. That worked. That worked. It saves the top message or at all. Sorry, can everybody see these now better? Can you see these better now? Did I move them good enough? You love the sound of the glass. These are gonna be gorgeous. I say that about all of them, but it's true. It's true. You can see good. Let's put this little green swirl right here. I'm gonna move that little bit of Mirini over. Put that back there. That's gonna look cool. Picasso. Picasso. And thanks for being here. Thanks for helping each other out. I think we're gonna get a whole lot of helpers here helping each other. And I love that. Let's put a little orange strand in. Let's put, oh, this little piece. This little piece is super cool. It's dichroic. Turn upside down here. This little dichroic piece is going to look cool in there. Already does. Already looking cool. Check. Teeny little. I'm putting you over here. Does anybody else talk to your work when you're doing it? Michelle, thank you. I'm going to like this. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. Follow from TikTok. You're awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can't see what I'm doing. Let me. You see better now? Is that better up here? I can't see. I can't read the comments. Let me do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hold you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hold you, and we're gonna watch the snow. Look at this snow. Look at the snow. Look at this little blizzard outside the window. Look at that. Okay. I will put you directly on. There, how's that? Can we see? This is one complicated heart. It will melt and fuse. This is the one that I just put the dichroic on. Yay, you can see. And then this is what I'm getting my glass out of. This one, I want to just give a look at it and make sure I have enough bits around on here. I'm going to take this little pink. I'm going to put that little pink right here. That was a little dot that we just made. I'm going to put this little clear yellow in. I don't want to get that side too muddled. I'm not going to use that one. I'm not using that one just now. Looking for just the perfect one. See, I have a lot of glass there. I'm not going to put any more glass in there. I'm going to go up to this one. I'm going to reposition it on here. This will really spread out. Glass, nobody knows this, why this is. Glass wants to end up 6 millimeter thick. So that's way more than 6 millimeter. So that's going to squish down. That is going to squish down. So I'm going to put some glue in here to start this. And this is just white glue. You know, I gotta say, one thing I'm loving about YouTube is even if I show you a product, they don't restrict the live. That's good. Okay, let's go in there with a bit of orange Marini. I'm gonna put a pink chunk over here by that green. And I wanna put this color green right here. I love that. 70 in Orlando. Oh, we have this outside the window. And I don't know how cold it is, but it is about ready to get, it's about ready to get really cold here. I'm going to put that one down. See if I zoom in. Oh, there it focused. I just don't want to make anybody seasick. I'm going to put a little twisty in there. And we have been using YouTube since 2007. I have so much content on here. You couldn't even watch all the content I have on here before TikTok comes back. I know you couldn't. Somebody said they just watched all the videos and watched them all again. So, yeah. Yeah, you can chat when we're doing a live on YouTube. You need to be live, just like on TikTok. Just like on TikTok. Here's a little purple. Here's a little purple dot that we made. And the complicated hearts, I like to sometimes set my dots that it's not down flat. We are OG on YouTube. Yeah. I do love YouTube. Okay, here's a little twisty bit. Oh, that one is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I like this little bit. The complicated heart bits, I think they're the best when you don't overdo them, but you put in just the right amount. And that's the tricky part. This color is so cool. That color is going to look amazing there. I think maybe one more little bit. Let's put that little blob of white right here. That will do some cool things when it melts. You have to get enough followers to go live. I don't know, how many followers do you have to go live on YouTube? I think we have about 3,500 followers. And I've been going live for a long time on here. Yeah, you know what I'm loving about this? Like everybody that gives a thumbs up shows 28 people have thumbed up this, shows 35 people here. But you don't have to keep tapping the screen. Just give me a thumbs up. And you're good. Give me a thumbs up. Say hello. That would be lovely. But you know how on TikTok you gotta tappy tap, 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 tap like there's no tomorrow. That part, I don't appreciate that part because I think that that's like work for you. And I want you to chill and relax. I want you to just chill and relax. Good morning, Jonathan. We are making complicated hearts. It's snowing at the studio. Outside the studio. Thankfully not in the studio. And I'm going to push this one kind of close to the edge, not over the edge, because I don't want my glass to melt over my kiln shelf. Yeah, you keep tapping. Can you keep tapping here? I don't know. I thought you just hit that like button one time. But yeah, just chill out, relax. Let's spend a little time together. I'm going to put this big hunk in here. I think that big hunk is a statement. And then I'm going to really lighten this up with color by putting this one in here, this way. I know the view, seriously, when people say it's creepy living by a cemetery, I can't help it. I feel sorry for the person. Like look at how pretty that is. It's been snowing on that stone for over 100 years. You're looking at time right there. You're looking at lives and the people that made this little village. There's nothing creepy about that. You can tap the hearts or other emojis. It helps push you out if you don't mind. Melissa, thank you for saying that. I didn't know that. I told you we're going to keep learning stuff on here. This is a little loop-de-loop that will melt down in a real cool way. Isn't that hunk so cool? A hunk of complicated heart. Ooh. And I like doing this. I like overlapping these because this will melt on top of that. You hardly ever seen snow at age 56. Just found the heart to tap. Do you see them? I don't see them. I do not see them. Does anybody know how I can see them? I can't see them on my side, but thank you. Oh, yeah, I don't see them. Does everybody else see them? Oh, so you have to be the cheerleaders. Yep, we're getting retrained on YouTube. And this really sad part about it, the really, really sad part about it, Zuzu, is I've been doing YouTube since 2007. I don't even know how to do TikTok. I don't know how to do TikTok. Look at that Murini. That Murini is awesome. He's too big for there. I need a lower piece, this guy. This guy will do. I'm stood up. You see everybody else's hearts. Oh, I can't see your hearts. That makes me sad. There's I've been invited to a YouTube creators thing in New Orleans. I'm not gonna go because the play that I was gonna see in Hartford last night was rescheduled to the same date the New Orleans thing is gonna happen. But I will go to future ones because I do want to learn as much as I can learn. I found it. I wasn't shocked when we went dark. I knew it was gonna go dark. And I wanted to, I jumped right on YouTube after. We had a lot of people on YouTube last night when the lights went out on TikTok. I'll put that little piece there. These little things make the heart so interesting. Yeah. I was hoping there would be a last minute save, but I truthfully think TikTok did the right thing because they didn't trust our government. Surprise, surprise. I'm sure they were afraid of getting fines. I mean, like everybody shock face emoji. How could you not trust our government? It's yeah, it's a crazy thing. That's why I just sit in my cemetery studio, make art, decorate in the church. I had a great idea this morning. Look at that one. Look at that one. That one's gorgeous. Okay, so these are our complicated hearts that I have. And I gotta get cracking because 11 o'clock we're going live for our first ever live streams stained glass Sunday here. And I gotta get these in the kiln. Gotta get them in the kiln. Oh, actually, no. Never mind, I don't. Tomorrow's a holiday. So we can we can talk, but I gotta set you down. I gotta set you down. I'm gonna try to get this adjusted so I can read the comments and you can see what I'm making. We gotta find a happy little medium. Oh, this might be a happy little medium here. You can see this part? Yes. You can see that part. Let's make a big one. The complicated heart mosaic kits are getting the biggest ones, right? They're getting the biggest ones. Let's look for a... That's a giant one. Perfect. These are going to be complicated hearts. They're on our website, the1870studio.com. And I did not brush my hair. Apologies. And I gotta put glue on this one that I just did so I can get it to the kiln. Come on, y'all. Just regular glue. Burns off in the kiln. Just hold it in place. Glue, glorious glue. And this is on kiln paper. Kiln paper. Let's put in here, I have a little mutated, complicated heart. I'm gonna chomp. And I'm gonna put a hunk of that in here. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. And now in here, oh, maybe I put this guy too. This guy's a big chomp. Yep. Yep. Let's go with a little yellow there. Let's go with a little blue here. Let's go with a little opal here. Let me get my tweezers now and get into this other stuff. That piece is super cool. It has a little bit of blue and yellow stripey in it. It's gonna look super cool. Let's put this little guy here. Down here, that'll melt cool. Oh, there's a piece of green straw. That's gonna be cool. Piece of Murini, check. And let's put in a couple of these little dots. Look at that little orange dot. That one is, that one's gonna look super cool. I wanna put some eye candy in here. Yeah. Can't click on the app. Been removed from your phone. Oh, that's terrifying, Zuzu. Where are you at? Are you in the States? Anyone else accidentally keep checking on TikTok and getting that message? Oh gosh. That's scary. Maybe they only let you click on it so many times. I have not clicked on mine since it went dark. I have not clicked back on it. I've used Morton as a guinea pig. I will admit that. And I've had Morton clicking on it on his. I have 7,000 YouTubes. I mean TikToks. I have 1,100 YouTubes. You're in Virginia, completely disappeared. And yeah, it's off the App Store for sure. It's off the App Store. It's just, it doesn't even, like, just thinking about it, it's so frustrating. The rich, the rich, because this is all about money. I think everybody realizes this has nothing to do with security. This all has to do about money. 100% money. 100% money. It's going to turn into a political thing when it has nothing to do with politics either. They're going to politicize it, but it's 100% about money. It's sad. It is really, really sad. I know people that have texted me that are big creators that I'm not even a big creator on TikTok. And I know people that are, that we were just texting and they're like, I just want to hear I want to hear it's all okay and back to normal. It's really, really sad. Greedy guts. Greedy guts. Oh no, I just lost it. I just lost an orange dot. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, advance, secure the blessings of liberty for ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution. Hey, Joanne. For the United States of America. We need to, yeah, we need to wake up. It's scary. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Making complicated hearts. Joanne, I'm coming to Middletown today to go to I'm going to the train station for the first time in Middletown to pick up our workawares. We have two lovely ladies from China. You're closer to DC. Weird things have been happening. Yeah. Keep calm, carry on. Stay safe. 100%. Everybody just stay safe. Just stay safe. Stay safe. Don't stress. We're gonna be doing a stained glass sundae at 11. I'm gonna be making a mermaid. I'm working on my mermaid window still. Yeah, we'll get through this. We will. Oh my gosh, look at this cool piece of glass. This should take our minds off everything. Look at this. The workawares are staying for a month. I'm so excited. I'm super excited. Normally that doesn't happen. Normally I say 2 weeks. But I really clicked with these ladies. They're awesome. They're sisters. So they'll be great company for each other. And we will have I don't like it when I feel like I have to entertain the workawares the whole time, because everybody needs their own space too. And the snow has started in Middletown. It's started here. It's coming down pretty fast and furious. Joanne, we might have to bunk at your house tonight. But yeah, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the workwears. These ladies they're lovely. It looked like celery, yeah. The Morton's off to the grocery store because that's what we do when it snows. We needed to go grocery shopping. I was gonna wait and go grocery shopping with the ladies. They're coming from China, but I decided that we might get snowed in, and it's gonna be super, super cold. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, next complicated heart coming up. And I'm trying to find ones that have cool sides. This one works perfectly. And then the sides like help contain everything in it. So, I think we're gonna leave here at 4 o'clock. It normally takes us an hour, but I don't want to have them standing at the train station in Middletown waiting for us. And yeah, I don't want that. I think of my workawares, I feel like they're my kids, kinda. Well, not kinda, they are. This one's gonna be a necklace. I already know that. And it's gonna be a gorgeous necklace. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous necklace, this one. Workawares. I started doing work. We've been hosting with Workaway for like 6 or 7 years now. But when I lived in Scotland for almost 6 years, and over there, oh my gosh, God, thank you. Love your creative mind. It repairs you. Oh, thank you so much, Graf. Thank you for that. But when I lived in Scotland, we had people come and stay with us, like a lot, that just found me. Maybe they'd see a magazine article about what I was doing in our gallery, or they'd see something and contact me, say they wanted to learn something, and I would say, come and stay with us. And when I first started doing it, Morton's like, do you know these people? And I'm like, mm-mm. But after 3 minutes, we will know them. And it was amazing. And I still keep in touch with absolutely every one of them. And that happened back in like 2002, 2003, and onwards. So yeah, I love making friends from all over. I love it. Hello, hello, and happy Sunday. It's snowing here in the studio. Well, not in the studio, outside the studio. I think we're all connected. I think we're all connected, and we all have oodles and oodles and oodles in common. And if you just sit down and talk with somebody or do a craft with somebody, you are going to find so many connections. It'll blow your mind. I don't think any of us are strangers. I think we're all connected. Look at this. Look at that piece of glass. I'm slacking and not showing you these cool pieces. That's not going to work on this one. That's not going to work. That'll go on another one. I want this piece. The yellow hearts. There's yellow, blacks, whites, grays, blues, orangey, red, green. Lots of pretty colors. Morton, I just hope Morton gets home before the snow gets too much here and I'm hoping that the snow comes down a lot before 4, if we're going to get a lot of snow, and then the plow's going to happen. The plows are really good up here. They're really good up here. I'm going to put, this one has a little white back on it, and I'm going to put a little bit of Marini on here. This Marini, looks like a heart. Can you see the little heart? I'm going to put that on the white. That will pop. It looks super cool. I have so many projects I want to do today. Last night I was all like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. And then this morning I'm like, you got to load complicated hearts. And this is a process. It's a process that you can't rush either. Just realized name and picture. Wait, your name and picture weren't on here. Yeah, the complicated hearts, when I tell people they're all different, I don't think they realize just how different they all are. They're different. That's what I love about them. Like some of them might have thin edge. I'm going to put that one in here. I'm going to put a thin edge of that in. And a thicker edge of that blue. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be cool. That blue and green. You can order the hearts. They are on the website. On the website. And I gotta just say, boy oh boy, am I glad I did not put my personal stuff in TikTok Shop. I would be stressing about orders. I love that we have our own website. And it saves fees. Yeah. Thanks so much, Michelle. Okay, let's put in some hunks and chunks. Some fun little hunks and chunks. let's put a little blue, because this is blue on one side and green on the other. So I'm gonna alternate and put some blue on the green side and green on the blue side. I think that's gonna look cool. That is gonna look cool. I don't gotta think about it. It will look cool. Can put a little space between there. And put a little green marini. This one's gonna be super cool. I know somebody who's really, really into greens and blues. And now this little wispy guy is gonna go over on this green side. And he's gonna look beautiful. 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 I have a little pop blue right there. Can you see this one? This one's gonna be good. I got a different shade of blue too. I'm gonna put that in here too. Let's look for a different shade of green. Oh, this is clear with green on it. I'm gonna put that right there. That's gonna look amazing. That's gonna look amazing. Now a little wispy green. I'm gonna cross the blue with that. And another little wispy green. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see this one come out of the kiln. Another, a little piece of green marini. I'm gonna go over here with that one. Perfect, perfect. And now I'm looking for a wisp. Just a wisp of blue. Oh, look at that little blue. Look at that marini. That's gonna be perfect there. Oh my gosh, and it landed perfectly too. I love it when it lands perfectly. This is a really pretty blue. I'm gonna put that right down there. I'm gonna leave that one just like that. That one's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Sending pics of wearing them. Yes, Patricia, yeah. We have a Facebook group, the1870Studio.com. If you go to my website, the1870Studio.com, that's where you're gonna see the links to everything. My leg's going to sleep. When we were in a restaurant on Friday night, and I was sitting in one position talking. Surprise, surprise. And my leg went to sleep so bad. I needed one little wisp on that side. Now it's gorgeous. Let's make a big heart with this. Let's find the right one. This one and this one will go together because that one's going to fuse down. That's humongous. I'm going to make this one humongous. The humongous ones I'm putting in the complicated heart mosaic kits. So if you want a real big one, good morning, Deidre. Get the mosaic kit. It comes with 2 complicated hearts. And then you get to make mosaics, or you get to wear your hearts, whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you wanna. I'm gonna put this one here just to encourage this one to lay in the right place. It should slump right down, but it might get a little dicey. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chomp it right here. Now it will definitely lay in the right place. Now I don't have to worry. We will have no kiln accident now. Gonna lay this on top of it. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. You've been obsessed with magnets lately. You can turn these into magnets. We're alive! Hey, Zoot! We are live on UB2B, on the old YT. And we have been YouTubing since 2007. We've been YouTubing for ages and ages and ages. I'm happy you're here. And the cool thing about YouTube is, when I do a YouTube live, it just stays up here. We're just here. We're just here. Make sure you give a thumbs up. There's 48 thumbs up on here. I don't know how you give them or where you give them, but there's 48 thumbs up. So if you gave a thumbs up, that would be amazing. And I don't know if you can give it more than once or twice. I don't know. Look at that. That one's gorgeous. That one's going right up here in the top. Tip of the top. I want to put some, I'll make sure I get some lovely translucent things on here for the complicated hearts. Oh my gosh, they just worked out so beautifully. This side, can you see it? Can't see it yet, but I'm going to, when I'm done doing these, I'm going to show you these before I put them in the kiln. And I can see the time. It's 9:48 a.m. and we have 51 thumbs up. And I need a drink of water. Oh. You can give only one thumbs up, but you can plenty of hearts, and that's who's, yeah, for suffering from TikTok withdrawal. TikTok withdrawal. Guess I will do videos. Yeah, do that. Bird nest, yes, do that. I'm gonna start making YouTube videos just like I made TikTok videos and popping them up on here. I'm gonna do a crazy tour of the church, like a TikTok video for YouTube. But I want to do it all in a oneer, so you can, see the whole thing happen. This is going to be a super cool one. This heart. I'm looking, I want to do like blues and greens on this one too. Look at that. Look at that color. Oh, that color. Look at that color. Look at that color. That color is really pretty too. Oh boy, does that work there. That works so well there. I'm gonna put a teeny weeny one, if I can find it. This teeny weeny one right down here. Let me get it landed weird. Get on your side there. I just heard a really weird noise. That was a weird noise. I don't know if you could hear it. Nope. Yep. Come over on that side. Sometimes you gotta talk to your art. Have you ever felt like this? You just must talk with your art. I do it pretty regular. I love to tell it it's beautiful. I can't help myself. The glass is beautiful. The glass does all the hard work. Remember that. Any glass project, stained glass, fused glass, glass blowing. You learn the just the process, and the glass is what dazzles. Always. The glass dazzles. Look at that dazzler. That's not me, that's the glass. Oh, fell on the floor. I'll pick it up, and I have another. I was just bragging about you, and you fell on the floor. Oh, and but it landed in the perfect spot. Okay. So I'm going to put my glue down here. I'm looking here. It's 10 o'clock. I'm hearing weird noises out there. We're going to go investigate because Morton's at the grocery store. I want to make sure this randomly happens when it snows here, because we live in a little village and people are lovely. And I want to make sure somebody's not shoveling our steps. That I miss saying thank you to them. Let me flip you around. I'll show you what we've been doing. This is what we have been doing for the last hour. This is the one that I just made. Now, the glue burns off. These are going to all be gorgeous. Oh my goodness. These are going to all be gorgeous. And I have to fill this up, but I just remembered I can do that later today. I'm going to focus right now on getting we're going to see what's up here. And it looks like the snow's stopping. That would be amazing. Ziggy, turn off studio.
Okay.
Ziggy, what's my notification?
Good morning, Priscilla. One new notification from Amazon. U.S. National Weather Service has issued a cold weather advisory for Mount Trump.
Good.
Be in effect from January 20th, 7 p.m.
Cold
PST
weather
until January
advisory.
22nd, 12 p.m.
The snow slowed down. The snow slowed right down. I feel bad because the ladies are arriving when we got a whole lot of bustle going on. Morton's packing 30 complicated heart kits. I'm working on this arch and that big arch. I want to have that done before they get here. And then I brought this lamp up here because we're going to close this off with fabric from here to here. And I'm going to put one of my big pots down here and put a tree right here. So the tree is going to come up and over here. So it won't look so like, Ziggy, turn on bedroom.
Okay.
So it won't look so, this is super cool. Oh my goodness, on YouTube Live, my fairy lights don't blink. That is perfect. I love that. Yeah, I got all this mess to put away from our trip. I have on this arch that, oh my goodness, Morton put the, this is the Highland cow that he got me for Valentine's Day. Oops. And look, Morton makes the bed because he's lovely. So there's the Highland cow with the hedgehogs. Morton is such a cute he's like a little boy. He is the best. He sat them there where the Highland cow is cuddling these. I had put the Highland cow up on the pillow yesterday, and Morton said, he looks like he's going to pounce on the hedgehogs. But I have a Highland cow that I painted up there. And hedgehogs, that's too cute. That's adorable. But this arch, I didn't show you this yesterday. We got, when we went to Connecticut for our show that we didn't get to see, I love that. My fairy lights don't zoom in and out. Oh, that's how they really look. Oh, yes. So the bottoms of these, I got these cool things at the thrift store. I'm going to put fairy lights in them in sand so they're lit. And then I'm going to put things growing out of here. I'm going to make paper flowers coming out of here. The only one that twinkles is this one, and it's meant to. I love it. But I have more fabric to put up here, and this is going to be curtains. But look how it frames the church. Oh my gosh, I love it. And look at that big giant frame there. That thing is like 12 feet tall. And that's going to have a curtain there for privacy, or privacy, as Morton calls it. So from about there, fabric's going to drape down. And then I have a whole bunch of these lanterns, and I have summery colored ones too. A whole bunch of different sizes of lanterns that I'm going to be stringing the lanterns this away as well. And I brought this lamp up here. This lamp weighs approximately 30 pounds. And that's super bright. The light bulbs give off this greeny purpley glow. And then you can also turn on, where's it at? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. You can also turn that on. Wait, I gotta put a new bulb in there. There. I gotta put a new bulb in. Or tighten that one up, but that's milk glass. So that one, you have 1 degree foglet weather. Oh, yeah, we got the snow here. So this is gonna stay here, but it'll stay on that side of the fabric. The fabric will be draped here. So it'll come across this way on the back of that pillar. And then I also got this in the thrift store in Hartford. Look at that. It's glass. And look, it projects the stars. I love this. It's the perfect nightlight. I think it was $3. I love that. And now I'm going to have an end here for the plug. So I'm going to hide an extension cord up under the bottom step, bring it back to here, go up there, and I'm going to finally be able to have fairy lights up on my mermaid bench. Oh, I'm super happy about that. But I love this. And this thing it's really, really tall. I think that's 9 feet tall. And it just frames so many things in a real cool way. I love it. Love, love, love it. What's other things? So I want to do that. I want to show you the bubbles. And then I'm going to jump off and go to the bathroom and get something to eat. But we have to put away all of our stuff from the trip. Ziggy, turn off bedroom. Ziggy, turn off bedroom. Oh, Ziggy's not listening. Ziggy, turn off bedroom.
Okay.
And look at this snow. Look at this snow. Wait, can you see this snow? Look at that snow. Coming down on the pine trees. Oh, and that's where we're going to do stained glass at 11 a.m. live. I love that. I love that. I want to show you the bubbles. You got to see the bubbles. And this is going to be fabric arch draped down always. And that's going to be the fabric that I pull open and making big paper flowers for up there. Oh my gosh, that's where I'm going to put my giant mushroom. Oh my goodness. I'm making a giant paper mushroom that's about 6 feet tall. It's going to be right in there. My Alice in Wonderland mushroom is going there, and it's going to be lit. Oh my goodness, that's happening. I've been wondering where I'm going to put that. That's where I'm going to put it. I might actually. Ziggy, turn on flower. Okay. Oh, I knew he wasn't going to. Ziggy, turn on flower. I might take this up. I might take this up there. That's paper flowers that I made on a lamp. I'm gonna take that up and put that by where the, I'm gonna put that up by where the big mushroom is, because he kind of gets lost here. I have a giant hydrangea tree that I'm not going to put fairy lights up in there. I have a projector, a little projector light that's gonna make this look like magic. That's gonna be gorgeous. And then I'm gonna make giant paper flowers like that for around the arch for coming up from the, we'll do it all on lives together. Like this giant paper flower. And that one's lit up. Ziggy, turn on forest.
Okay.
See how that one's lit up? That's how the other ones are gonna be. I love that idea. That must happen. That must happen. And look how this lines up on there. It'll be arch, 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 and I'm crazy about the arches. And see, that flower gets lost because of that branch. But I gotta keep the branch. Oh my goodness, I'm super happy about that. I might even have to move this guy. I like this guy here though. This fairy lamp I made, I like that here. That needs to say, I want to show you something outrageous. If you think you haven't seen enough outrageous stuff yet, get ready. Ziggy, turn on Hall.
Okay.
Ziggy, turn on Globe.
Okay.
Ziggy, turn on Globe.
Okay.
Get ready for even more. Jen's live, yay! Awesome, awesome. I have 24 more strands of bubbles, 6-foot strands, garlands of bubbles. This whole ceiling is getting lined with bubbles. Yeah, Ziggy, come on. This whole ceiling is getting lined with bubbles, and they're outside of our 2 bathrooms, and that's my accidental bubble wall with the mural that I painted and the little mirrors that I put on to catch the fairy lights. And they look like little fairy portals now on there. I love how the mirrors look on there. I love it. And these bubbles have to go up higher. They're going the whole way up to the ceiling. And just this whole ceiling is getting covered in those bubbles. And the strands come out without the fairy lights on them. But I take, let me find the end of here. I take fairy lights. Yeah. I take the fairy lights and I wrap them around these strands of bubbles. And then some of them have been coming off here and there. Morton can be kind of heavy-handed with them. And I'll also use these because these are on wire to wrap around the fairy lights to hold them on even better. But any of the ones that have came off, I'm going to, I have them over here. I'm going to take these and I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put this little hook on it and see the bottom here of this light up here, how it has the little ridges around it. I'm going to totally cover the bottom of that with those. And then here on the pull cord, which we never use the pull cord, I'm going to shorten it and put a cluster of them there. So it will look like a bubble chandelier. Isn't that a good idea? I love it, and I'm super excited about that. But I'm going to say bye for now. I'm going to be back at 11 o'clock live, and I got to go to the bathroom and get something to eat before Stained Glass Sunday. But I wanted to get this done before the girls come. We're going to see if it can happen. I'm going to give you a view from outside again. And we'll look at how this snow's. We'll look at how this snow's shaping up. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. I would say we just got, no, we might have got a half an inch. It's slowing down, and the roads are not bad. That's not bad. We can still get out. There's Morton's tracks from when he went out. There's a lot of salt down there. So, yes. We will be back on at 11 a.m. for Stained Glass Sunday up there. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. And I will see you soon. Hugs in Denmark. See you soon, everybody. Bye for now.